Another banner day for Team USA includes 5 medals on the track, history on the mat, and taking back first place in the gold column. Let's recap the biggest stories from Tuesday in Paris. Team USA bests Brazil 122-87 with 6 players in double figures. Kevin Durant also became the all-time leading scorer in American Olympic history. Up next in the semis, Nikola Jokic and Serbia, who erased a 24-point first-half deficit to beat Australia. In the other quarters, Giannis and Greece were knocked out by Germany, and France sent Canada packing. On the pitch, once again, extra time was needed. Free soccer. And once again, the ladies delivered. Sophia Smith with the lone goal, Alyssa Nair with the game-saving stop. The gold medal match for the first time since 2012 is Saturday against Brazil. Gabby Thomas took home gold in the 200 meters, the first American woman to do it since Yahoo's own Allyson Felix did it in 2012. Brittany Brown won bronze. In the men's 1500, Cole Hocker pulled a massive upset to win gold, and Yard Naguse got bronze. 2 Americans on the podium in the event for the first time since 1912. Water polo scraped out a 5-4 win over Hungary to sneak into the semis. Rachel Footle with a game-winning goal. And on the sand, Sarah Hughes and Kelly Cheng were sunk by Switzerland in the quarterfinal. Finally, history. Amit Allure, just 20 years old, became the youngest American, male or female, to win gold in wrestling. That'll do it for now, but fear not, we'll be back Wednesday with more updates. Stick with Yahoo Sports.
LeBron James bleeds, but Team USA does not. He took an inadvertent elbow that required 4 stitches, but he wasn't needed as the U.S. had another resounding victory, this time a 35-point win over Brazil in the quarterfinals. They'll play Serbia in the semifinals on Thursday. They're 2 wins away from yet another gold medal in this new iteration of USA basketball. Kevin Durant passed Lisa Leslie as the all-time USA basketball leading scorer with yet another sterling performance off the bench with 11 points. Before LeBron exited, he had 9 assists, so many of them to all these U.S. athletes, showing you why this team is so heavily favored to win a gold medal. All the concerns heading USA basketball into the Olympic Games seem to be unfounded. They're overwhelming teams with their talent, athleticism, and versatility. That's where Devin Booker and Anthony Edwards come in. The efficiency, the shooting, the way that they've been able to be versatile and fitting themselves into this star-studded team is an unsung hero so far. Joel Embiid had his best performance to date. In just 12 minutes, he put up 14 and 7 with the resounding boos as a motivating backdrop. And that's going to be necessary because Nikola Jokic is up next, his own personal boogeyman. He's also the boogeyman to Anthony Davis. He's also the boogeyman to Bam Adebayo. He's taking care of those two in playoff situations. And now, after Serbia's resounding comeback overtime victory, they're hot. And they're looking forward to revenge on the U.S. after an earlier beatdown. This is what we have to look forward to. This is why Joel Embiid was wooed and courted to be with USA basketball. It's about time he earns his keep.
Allyson Felix for Yahoo Sports, and here are my biggest takeaways from Tuesday's track session. The women's 200-meter final was amazing. Gabby Thomas was in control from the start. She ran a brilliant turn. It was over after she ran that turn. She was in touch with Julian Alford. She came off the turn first, which is incredible. She has that 400-meter strength, and she just powered away. It was a huge margin of victory, and it was so cool to see her win gold. Julian Alford was coming back from that 100-meter victory, and her strength lies in that start. She really tried to get away. She ran a good curve, came home strong, and secured the silver medal. Brittany Brown was really incredible. She's a big-time performer. I knew she was one to look out for, and she got the bronze medal on this incredible stage. It was really cool to see. The men's 1500 meter was all about the drama. There was so much hype for this race. They were chirping back and forth, and it lived up to the hype. Jacob Ingebrigtsen, he took it out hard, but really paid the price at the end. Cole Hocker came through with the victory. He was so strong. 2 Americans on the podium, Cole Hocker and Yard Naguse. Incredible night for the Americans. This is the first time since 1912 that 2 Americans made the podium in the event. On to the women's 400-meter hurdles. This has been Sydney McLaughlin-Levroni's race. She has broken the world record so many times, and we're excited to see if we'll see another one in the final. Femke Bol has been improving so much. It's going to be so exciting. We also have Jasmine Jones as well, looking good through the round, so it's shaping up to be an amazing final. On to the men's 400 meter, another exciting final awaiting us. Keep your eye out for Karani James. He looked brilliant. It looked like he took back the clock. He's looking younger and younger. Also, Quincy Hall looked incredible. Keep your eye out for Michael Norman. Definitely Matthew Hudson-Smith. This race is really one that I can't tell what's going to happen, but I can't wait to watch it all go down. For more track and field news, keep it locked here on Yahoo Sports.
The U.S. women's national team are going to the gold medal match this Saturday after defeating Germany in a 1-0 win, a game that went into extra time, a game where you felt how exhausted both teams were after having gone to extra time in their previous matches. This was an incredible game. You see the scoreline 1-0, you feel like, oh, maybe this wasn't a super exciting game. It was a complete opposite of that. This was a nerve-wracking game because you knew if one team made a mistake, it could have all been over, especially for the U.S. women's national team. But we gotta applaud Naomi Girma, who I felt was the player of the match. She was absolutely stellar, stopping every promising attack for Germany, just everywhere. Placed the ball wherever it needed to be placed, headed the ball away, made clearances when necessary, was stopping crosses, did everything necessary. I don't even understand how she has the engine to go through these Olympics and does not look tired. She's the only player that does not look tired. But the goal came from Sophia Smith, a great ball, a build-up from Sam Coffey to Mallory Swanson to Sophia Smith, and Berger, the goalkeeper for Germany. You feel like, oh, maybe you don't go for that ball and maybe you can make that stop. But Sophia Smith to get on the end of that was remarkable. And there were a lot of threatening chances in extra time, but the U.S. couldn't add on to their lead. But who cares? Now the gold medal match is coming up. It'll be against Brazil or Spain. And the Emma Hayes era is going well so far. Just one more win, and they will be Olympic champions.
Kerri Walsh, Jennings with Yahoo Sports, sharing my thoughts on Team USA's devastating loss. Kelly Chang, Sarah Hughes just lost to an incredible Swiss team of Huberli and Brunner. And the difference in the match was serving. This team has played historically 11 times in this qualifying period. That's a lot of times to play, with Switzerland taking home 6 victories, Team USA taking home 5, and 6 of those matches were decided in 3 sets. So I was expecting a barn burner. I was expecting the 2 bigs to go at it. Swiss had a very, very aggressive, very offensive mindset. No matter what they were doing, serving, digging, siding out, they were just coming at Team USA with relentless pressure. Kelly Chang was the focus of Switzerland's tough serves. She looked a little tentative today, and I believe it's because the pressure of Swiss was just relentless. And also it was a smart tactic by Swiss to serve Kelly Chang because they took out her over on 2 option. Kelly is the best in the world when it comes to going over on 2. By focusing on Kelly during serve receive, they eliminated that. You want to eliminate the variables that you can, and Swiss did that so well. It's a bit of a shock to me that both USA teams are out because they were the 2nd and 3rd seed in the world. These girls are incredible. Not only are they great individually, but they're great teams together. And Sarah Hughes and Kelly Chang have so much to be proud of. They inspired so many young ones, so many adults as well, because of their athleticism, their heart, their drive. And so on behalf of all of America, thank you for showing the American spirit in such a beautiful way. Thank you for sticking together. Thank you for having the courage to pursue your dreams. This sport is beautiful, and you guys made it shine bright. So for more Olympic beach volleyball news, stay tuned right here to Yahoo Sports.